8 months go by. Stories up the wazoo. I had broken up with Joey Madonia. He still ran.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots.
What's going on, folks? JJ here. Today I have another Sammy the Bull Gravano story. This comes from his podcast, Our Thing, Season 4, Episode 8. If you haven't seen it, right here's the link to it. So, before we dive into this, if you're new to the channel, if you've been to this channel, but you haven't hit that subscribe or like button yet, just go down below and please do. It helps with the analytics of the channel, and it helps the small channel grow. I would greatly appreciate it. So, here we go. In this clip, Sammy talks about his involvement with the Louis Dibono hit. So without further ado, here's the clip. Let's do it.
8 months go by. Stories up the wazoo. I had broken up with Joey Madonia. He still ran. He was still with me, but I wasn't a partner there no more. I was doing other things. But if I could get him work, I would get a kickback or something. But I let him grow. He was a good guy, legitimate guy. I left him alone. But if he had a problem, I was there for him. I see Joey Madonia. This is 8 months after this thing. And he says, Sammy, Louis Dibono's got a lot of work. You think you can get me, some work from him? I know that he's out of the country. I know he's going to get killed. Joey don't know that. He's a legitimate guy. So I said, yeah, sure. But I think he's out of the country right now. He goes in his pocket and he takes out a card. Boom, here. This is Louis Dibono's card. He's here. He's in his office every day. Where? In the World Trade Center. I take the card. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. All right, I'll talk to him. As soon as I get to him, I'll talk to him and I'll see if I can get you some work. Of course, I'm not going to tell him nothing. And I take the card. That day, I get Big Louie, and I'm going to go to the club down New York. But we're going to make a stop in a restaurant in Manhattan first, because I'm going to meet this guy, Johnny Gambino, and I'm going to give him some money that's got to go to another family, and I want him to do me that favor and do that, and then I'm going straight to the club. Johnny Gambino says, you know that there was construction going on around the World Trade Center. He said, I got that big parking lot. It was all dirt. And I charge people like $5, $10 to park. Parking in the World Trade Center, it was very expensive. So he got a lot of action. He's making a few bucks. Good, great. He says, I know Louis Dibono's got an office there and he's probably parking there. I'll make him park here for nothing because he's a friend of ours. You know where he parks? Yeah. He tells me which building and which parking area it's in. So now I know he's in the World Trade Center, in an office. I got the card. And I know where he parks the car. I don't say nothing to Johnny Gambino. I know he's not involved. I just know all that information. I go to the club. I talk with Frankie Lacasio. John isn't there yet. I tell him exactly what I'm telling you. He's laughing. Oh, my God. And they can't find him. They say he's in fucking another country and this and that. I fucking joke. So I said, this kid, John Jr., can't get nothing done. He's not a hit guy. The fuck does he know? He's got a couple of good guys around him, but he can't get this done. So what are you going to do, Sammy? I'm going to tell John when he comes in. John comes, take a walk with me. I tell him what I'm telling you. He says, give me the card. Yeah, here's the card. And he's writing down where he parks his car. Do you want me to take care of this, John? I hate this fucking guy anyway. No, Sammy. It's got nothing to do with you. Okay, good. Got nothing to do with me. Good. A week later, the guy is killed. In the World Trade Center, in that fucking parking lot. All that information that I gave. That's why when I take a plea, I'm charged with that murder. Not that I have really any part of it, but I gave that information. That makes me part of the murder. But I really did nothing. Other guys did it. I don't even know who the fuck did it exactly. Which guy. I had no interest. I still have no interest. So that's the Louis Dibono story from before Paul was dead, after, and my little history with him, and John's history with him.
And there you go. There's his involvement. Good story. It was a great podcast. I'm looking through it. I might come out with another clip, with another review of it. But so far when I'm watching this, in this one, it was your typical Sammy's storytelling. Very compelling, very intriguing. Kind of, he gets you caught up in it. So, with that being said, I love the episode, and I'm fixing to head the hell on out of here. Y'all have a blessed day, blessed evening, whatever time it is in your part of the world. And remember, when it comes to being a good person, doing the right thing, helping others out, try it. It works. I'm out.